Nudes and Tartan was originally a script called Glasgow Girls. One guy who's a puppeteer is a hypochondriac, and there's three girls that there's a poet, a painter, and a musician that live. And so that was the base of the story, and then the two other girls get boyfriends as well.
I'm nearly 30. I'll never find a publisher for my poetry.
Be done by the struggling artist. Silly way to make a living.
Good evening, women and non-women. I'm just going to do it my way.
Sometimes I feel music has wasted my life. I want to live.
The creative process is how do you take something that originally was a musical, then was a screenplay, then you had to kind of shift the location to a different country, really, from Scotland to England. Then you had to change the dialogue, but the characters were still the same. I think it adapted to film well. It's full of life and vitality, and the actors, when they were young, they were all 30, you know, that crossroads between not knowing what they're doing and what they would like to do.
You said we could live rent-free if I wrote your life story. I've got that on my recorder.
You owe me £4,800.
Drop dead, you banana.
It was that very cold winter, December 2010, where everything froze over. And even when we went down for the day to shoot in Whitstable, the entire beach was covered in snow and there was icicles hanging off, and it was atmospheric. And then the flat was over in the East End, Canning Town, so it was just right on the edge of London. And the reason it's called Nudes and Tartan is the painter paints her flatmates wearing tartan. And then she gets these boys as well. And meanwhile, one of those boys is actually, his wife owns a gallery, and so he sells the paintings.
I'll make you famous.
They're useless lumps. Especially that Ross.
I'm sick of being shoved about and told what's best of me by Victor, and I am tired of being treated second best by Hamilton.
Well, let's do something about it then.
It's a fun film. It's just fun, you know. It's frivolous, but also it's got a few poignant things in there. One, hypochondriacs, don't put up with them. And two, don't put up with your art being sold cheaply in order to keep you a slave. Three, if you're a musician, don't believe a promoter's going to put you on the biggest stage in the world.